The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm.
Listed down than I have.
Okay, so obviously Comic-Con at home is since nobody can be in San Diego right now, obviously because California is losing its mind.
America is losing its mind.
And not as much as California and Florida right now.
Yeah, Florida's on another planet.
Yeah, so since they're living with something else right now, we can't obviously go to Comic-Con. And then there is no news here at Wizard World, stuff like that. But the biggest one is San Diego Comic-Con, where we get all our trailers and Hall H. And everybody dropped out because nobody wants to do anything at home because they want, let's just be real, Disney and Warner Bros. Want to make that money. So we're not going to get anything about DC or Marvel or anything like that. But we did get a couple of decent things. That's why I said don't think them just yet because, you know what I'm saying, everything ain't the greatest.
Right.
But we did get a couple of trailers. We got New Mutants. So they said, well, Marvel not going to be here. We're going to do something Marvel related. We got a new trailer for New Mutants, the Comic-Con trailer they called it, which looks badass. And the problem with that is this movie is supposed to come out, what, 2017, 2018?
I thought
this was supposed to come out. And since it did not come out, well, no, it wasn't supposed to be before Apocalypse.
Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be because Apocalypse came out 2016. But
gotcha.
we were supposed to get this movie a while ago. All the actors and actresses you see in this movie is about 3-4 years older than what they look like now. So we're supposed to get this movie a while ago. And I'm like, I see the trailer. The trailer is kick ass. You cannot deny that this is going to be a mutant superhero horror film. Mm-hmm. And like I said, some of the things did look nice in it. But even when the trailer ended, I was like, I still don't get a date. So
still don't, because I remember I saw something that was saying it was someone saw the trailer and they leaked it. They said September 4th on Disney Plus. I wasn't sure if that was true or not. But
well, it needs to be because right now they're coming up with a thing that they're trying to still hold out for the August 28th something release date in theaters. Stop.
Yeah, just stop. Look, they forced Christopher Nolan to stop.
If this was the first time we're hearing about New Mutants, go right ahead. This thing has been delayed 4 different times.
This movie's not meant to come out. I'm just
This
convinced.
is not for a thing. Just release it on Disney Plus, and we can all enjoy it in August or September, whatever the case is, because you can do more that way than you can by going to the theater. I understand. Look, I understand about the money, and once again, I'm not in the business of what these people are doing, or these shareholders or people that work on these movies are in. So I'm not going to sit here and give you the numbers. I don't know all that. So I'm just talking as a movie fan.
Yeah,
some things, huh?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Keep going.
I would say some things are better just left alone and better to go on VOD, such as the new Bill and Ted released a new trailer. I mean, the Bill and Ted trailer didn't do nothing but just give me more Bill and Ted-ish stuff.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, that they didn't give me a nice. They gave me the whole guitar, the whoa, and the whole shoulder shrug thing that Keanu Reeves is so known for doing. I'm just like, okay, so y'all give me more Bill and Ted isms in this movie. But the news about that is Bill and Ted is coming to VOD now.
When's that coming?
I think it's September because it was supposed to come out like September 3rd. The new Bill and Ted movie was supposed to, and I was like, okay. I said, but see, I was like, this movie, I think will benefit better from just coming out on VOD.
Yeah, me too. This seems like I would just watch it at home.
Yeah, because as of right now, the way it looks like for movie theaters, even if you open up movie theaters, right, there's going to be a good percentage of people who are not just going to go to the movie theater because they don't feel safe going to the movie theater.
Right.
And if that's the case, I'm like, you tend to lose more money by putting this movie out in the theaters than having it streamed. Now, like I said, I don't know how the money works on streaming, so don't give me the line or talk about something different. But that's the way you can benefit more. Bill and Ted is a movie that when movie theaters open back up, I am not going to movie theater to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If 2020 was like a regular year, I'm like, hey, Swag, Q Flow, y'all want to go see Bill and Ted? Y'all may be like, I'm not familiar with the first one, or I'm familiar with the first one. I'm like, all right, well, fine. I may go catch it on like the third weekend. What'd you say?
I'm actually familiar with Bill and Ted, shockingly.
I'm about to say yeah, because back then it was either Bill and Ted or Wayne's World. So it was like, which duo are you for? Yeah, I mean, you can find arguments in both, but Bill and Ted is not a movie that I'm clamoring to go see. If New Mutants was coming out in the theaters, like they clearly still are, I'm not clamoring to go see that. Right. Obviously, big people people are only going to sacrifice for big blockbusters. Black Widow, Wonder Woman, Fast 9, movies like that. Mm-hmm. People be like, okay, y'all open it back up. I'll go see it. I want that movie theater experience when I see that movie.
Right.
There are just some movies that just gotta bite the bullet or wait till next year if they really want to.
Now, I think what's like with I don't know. Wait, is it Disney doing this or is it like Fox Last Straw type of thing? Because I'm not.
But
sure.
New Mutants are Bill and Ted because Bill and Ted is Orion. So
New Mutants is like I don't know if this is still like 20th century, well, quote unquote 20th century Fox, or this is just now straight Disney's.
You know, to be honest with you, I don't know anymore.
Okay, because
I don't mean that as a jab. That I just
I don't know. That's why I'm like I don't know who's like side to try to take on this, because I can understand why they would want it in theaters, because horror movies will do better in the theater with people. Like you need that reaction when you're doing horror movies.
I agree. That's why The Quiet Place ain't come out yet.
Yeah, exactly, because they know horror movies thrives with an audience around you, and I feel like that's what they been trying to do. Like they're trying to find the right time for that, and unfortunately, it just never have been with this movie.
Well, if people don't want to listen, then this is the problem that we had.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's not nobody. It's like,
oh yeah, it's not their fault. Right now, it's our fault.
Yeah, it's not like y'all keep. I mean, we was in the opening, and the next thing y'all just want to go out there and say, "Hey, I'm going to enjoy my summer." Okay, fine. Then next thing you know, we all taking steps backwards. So that's just the unfortunate case that we have right now. Mm-hmm. That's the unfortunate thing. I know people because Tenet was supposed to come out this month.
Yeah,
movie theaters was supposed to open up. Stuff would be open already.
Yeah. They forced Christopher Nolan to push that back.
Exactly, and I know he was pissed. I'm like, but what are you going to do? Yeah. Like seriously, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's the sad thing about it. Like I want to see this movie, I want to, but it's like it gets the short end of the stick every time.